What's going on, my fellow fearless fathers, on this beautiful Wednesday? Whoa! Here we go. So, Wednesday, what have you done for me lately, Wednesday? Why? Well, the other day I was listening to one of the guys that I follow. His name is Greg Cassidy from Australia. The guy is absolutely fantastic. And he was talking about, I actually shared the video, by the way. So if you just go into my Facebook channel, or Facebook page, you can check it out. It was really good. It was in regards to how to attract your perfect woman or make sure you keep her. And one of the things that he mentioned was communication is key to keeping your lady, keeping your wife, and make sure that you grow together. So why am I saying right now, what have you done for me Wednesday? Because Wednesday is one of those days that, you know, you're like, especially when you come home, you're like, you finished half of the week of working, right? So you're a bit tired, you're anxious for the weekend, you only got 2 more days, and you just want to come home and relax, and you think about what kind of wonderful things can you do for your wife to make sure that you do something extra for her. That said, what have you done for me lately? It's just perfect, like a question for yourself, asking yourself, what have I done for my wife lately that showed her that I really appreciate all the things that she does? Now, maybe she hasn't, and that's fine too. You do not have control over that. You only have control over yourself. So make sure that you do something special to her so she's reminded of the fact that you really appreciate her. Now, this counts for everything, of course, but in this case, I'm just talking about, your significant other. And just for those that, hey, right now I'm on my own. I don't have a significant other. I'm just taking care of the boy, and we do co-parenting. Same thing. You can still show appreciation to the mother of your children by doing something special. Your kids will pick up on that. And that is so important that we do this. And it can be something really small, just by saying, hey, I really appreciate everything you do for the kids. I really appreciate the way we're communicating. And that's what I try to do with my wife is trying as much, let me say that correctly, trying as often as possible to be as positive as possible with her. She's doing such an incredible job right now. Just, she's taking care of her mother who's staying with us. She takes care of all of us cooking. I'm just not a good cook. I mean, I will mess up rice. So it's just so important that we recognize the small things, right? I mean, maybe it just takes like 5 minutes, and just it's I know it's a small thing, but we take such small things for granted, and it shouldn't be. She doesn't have to do anything at all if she doesn't want to. She doesn't have to take care of you. I mean, my wife doesn't have to take care of me. She doesn't have to take care of her mom. I mean, she does, and I really, man, my wife is powerful, and I truly hope that everybody out there just realizes, just by giving birth to your kids, that on its own is just mind-boggling if you think about it. So show respect, show appreciation for that. And she is there, and she does all those things for your kids. Maybe even she does things for your kids that you should be doing. I mean, I should be cooking for my kids. But again, I got 2 left hands when it comes down to the kitchen. And it's not true. It's just a stupid thing in my head, because I know I can probably cook if I really set myself to it, but I don't. So I got to show her appreciation, like, hey, thank you. I really appreciate you doing this. Thank you for doing this. Or I do it myself real quick. Like I just put in the laundry, right? Showing that appreciation, like, hey, you always do this. Let me quickly do this. And then the one thing I want to mention before I go, and that's the biggest mistake I started to make lately, is that my wife then tells me, like, hey, you did this and this wrong. And it just makes me mad, because I'm like, but I just did that though. Where's my appreciation? See, that's all good, except that she gave you positive criticism. See, that's positive criticism, something to learn from, grow from, and then use that to implement and do it better next time. So you got something else? Great. Thank you. I really appreciate you wanting me to improve on this. Let me do it better next time. And that's it. All right. So ask yourself, what have I done for my wife lately? And if it's not wife, then what have I done for my partner, for the mother of my children lately, to make sure that she knows that I appreciate all the little things that she does. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this. Before you go, if you're that person that is lacking really the energy and motivation and the attitudes to get things done, make sure you get my free 7-step guide. I put the link in there. It's a free download. Just put your name and your email address in there, and you get it sent right to you. And they're so simple and easy that you will love to implement them in your life, and the benefits are so incredibly great. So enjoy that. Again, click the link, get your 7-step guide, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know. All right, take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.